guys, welcome to Sports Extra. We want to do a rundown of Euros 2024 group stage performances, ranging from the best manager, the worst manager, the best player and the worst player, the best team and the worst team. I've analyzed their group stage performances, and I came out with a list of these players, coaches and teams. And mind you, it's my opinion. You can as well go to the comment section and drop your list of best manager, best player, worst player and best team. We start with best manager. I'll give it to Nagelsmann of Germany. We all know very well that before he was appointed as the new head coach of German national team, Germany team wasn't that good under Flick, now FC Barcelona manager. They were lacking at playing as if they lack. I don't know how to put it, but take a look at this new German team under Nagelsmann. You see their attacking intent. They play attractive brand of football. They score goals, which is the most important thing in football matches. They score goals. He's bringing out the best in every players. Yeah, you know very well that he dropped some of the old players, but he recalled Toni Kroos and Jamal Musiala. He blended the youngsters with the experienced ones. Look at their performances during the groups, their first match. All the players know what they are supposed to do. They are playing as a team, as a unit. They are cohesive in their play. So that's why I give it to Nagelsmann as the best manager in the group stage of Euro 2024. The worst manager for me, and also let me remind you also, this is my opinion. You can go to the comment section and drop your list of the things I mentioned: best manager, worst manager, best player, worst player, best team and worst team. So the worst manager in the in ongoing 2024 Euro 2024, I'll give it to Gareth Southgate of England. If you watch the England team and see the stars, the superstars at his disposal, you wonder what they are doing in training pitch. When you look at that team, you have Harry Kane, who won the European Golden Boot. There is Bellingham, who is doing wonders in Spain. You look at they have the stars: Kyle Walker, John Stones, Trippier. They have Foden, the reigning Premier League champion and also the best player in England. You look at Cole Palmer, the young player, the Premier League young player of the season. Kobe Mino. Every position you have superstars, but when you watch them play, they play as if they haven't played together before. Like they are new with it. They don't play like professionals, like team that have played together. And you don't put that on players. Of course, yeah, you have to question players' mentality, but you have to put the blame first on the coach. The tactics is very poor. Like the way they play, their pattern, none is working. And there are players that can change games in a twinkle of an eye. You have that in Cole Palmer. You have that in Kobe Mino. You have that in this Newcastle winger, young winger. You have players. Look at the bench. They have players, but he keeps playing the same crop of players every match he keep doing the same thing and still having the same result. So I'm giving it to him as the worst manager in the group stage of Euros 2024. And of course, the best team in the group stage of Euro 2024. Of course, there are many teams that I can name that did very well in the group stage of the Euro 2024, just like Germany, Spain, I mentioned Austria, many of them, but I'll give it to Spain. Their head coach, Luis de la Fuente, has done a great job. If you consider when they drop the list of players that will take part in this Euro 2024, like on paper, they look average. On paper, it's not like the Spanish team we used to know when you see Sergio Ramos, Carles Puyol, David Villa, Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets. But if you look at the players, their current crop of players, they look average on paper. But the performances they have been putting in, they won all their matches in the group stage. It's not a mean feat. So I give it to them. And the way they are playing, youngsters doing wonders, Yamal doing wonders. So, and they also play their possession kind of football. They stick to their pattern and still grind out results. So I'm giving it to them that they deserve to be the best team in the group stage of Euros 2024. And of course, the worst team, I'm giving it to England. Like I did mention when I talked about the worst manager. England team have one of the best team in this tournament. Individually, players by players, they have one of the best team on paper. But look at how they play. Lack of creativity, lack of ideas. Of course, I give majority of the blame to the coach, but they are, as players, big players, we know them for. They should be scoring goals for fun. Because if you want to consider the caliber of players in that team, from the goalkeeper to the striker, they have stars, European stars on that team, but they are underperforming. To score goals, they don't score goals. They don't defend properly. They don't play as a team. They are not cohesive. The attacking play, whenever they come to the attacking side of attacking play, they play as if they lack ideas of what to do, where to stand. Their positional play is lacking. So I'm giving it to them as the worst team in this ongoing Euro 2024. Then we go to the best players. Of course, we have so many players performing excellently well in the matches they played in the group stage. Players like Jamal Musiala of Germany, Marcel Sabitzer of Austria, Nico Williams of Spain, Fabian Ruiz of Spain, Donnarumma of Italy, Ilkay Gundogan of Germany. We have Adagula of Turkey. We have Georgia's goalkeeper Mamadashvili, pardon me. We have Cody Gakpo of Netherlands. We have Yamal of Spain. You can name many of them. But I'm giving it to Jamal Musiala. That youngster is something else. He has been performing, and every manager that he's played for know his worth. That's why he always starts for Bayern Munich. He always starts for the German national team. That youngster is something else. His dribbling ability, his confidence, the confidence he displays whenever he's with the ball and off the ball. He's an amazing player. Watch his performance in their first match. He's playing like as if he's playing like he's 28 or 27. So I'm giving it to Jamal Musiala as the best player so far. And of course, you watched his performance against Hungary. That guy is superb. and I think he'll be online to win the player of the tournament. That's my opinion. I don't know about yours. I've listed the names of players that did very well. If you look at Sabitzer, he's leading the charge. You know how they play. They are pressing. He's very good. He did very well. Of course, he has scored some goals. You look at Yamal. He has been one of the Spain best players alongside Nico Williams. He's always a threat. Look at Cody Gakpo. It looks as if Gakpo always do, like, Gakpo of Netherlands is different from Gakpo of Liverpool, because whenever he comes to national team, he's always on a different level. You look at Donnarumma, he's the reason why Italy qualified for the group for the last 16. You look at Gundogan, he has been in that midfield doing wonders in German midfield. You look at Fabian Ruiz, he has been awesome for Spain. Nico Williams, like I said, has been doing wonders alongside Yamal on the wings. So I've considered their stats, I considered the way they play. I'm giving it to Jamal Musiala as the best player so far in the ongoing Euros 2024. And of course, the worst player for me, I'll give it to Jude Bellingham. I know some of you will be wondering why I mentioned Jude Bellingham. Of course, he did score in their first game in the group stage, but I considered his performances for this concluded season with Real Madrid, because he has set the bar high for himself. We know big players always set the bar and always maintain the consistency. But what I'm seeing so far is not what I expected, because he's been considered as the one of the Ballon d'Or contenders, because he has 20 plus goals in this concluded season. He had amazing. He's the Champions League winner. He's the league winner. But this tournament, many people looked out for him to be one of the top 3 players in this tournament, but he has so far failed. Of course, they are not playing well as a team, but big players are known for bailing their teams out of trouble, or out of whenever they're not playing well, they always come out high to bail their team. Typical example, just like Ronaldo and Messi always do on daily basis. But what I expected from him is not what I'm seeing. Of course, you may have your opinion, but I've considered the way I rate him is performing below expectation. That's why I'm giving it to Jude Bellingham, as the worst player in the group stage of Euro 2024. So this list of players and managers and teams I mentioned, like I said, it's my opinion. Just go to the comment section, drop your opinions. Let us also see from your own point of view, your best player, your worst player, your best manager, the worst manager, the best team, and the worst team. Go to the comment section and drop your opinion there. Of course, I'll be there to see to your list. Please, you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sports Extra 1. Of course, you see our videos there. Thank you for always being there for us. Please continue to share our videos and posts whenever you come across them. Invite your friends to like the page. Of course, drop your reviews. If you are doing well, we are not doing well, drop it there. We appreciate you for always engaging our community. Thank you, and God bless you.